Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy B Chunk X here, back at it again with another video. And today, in this video, we are going to be discussing my season 13 draft list. Not the draft list, actually. The draft already concluded, but let's go and get started. Yeah, let's get it right off with a bang. So round one, I took Atlas, who is not happy on this team. Enough said right there. Um, he don't want to be here, but darn it. Okay. So he doesn't want to be here. But comparing it to last season, we got Bruiser last season. Bruiser was a good round one pick at the time. He was coming off a really good season. But that's barely out, isn't it? Yeah. So he was a good round one at the time. He ended up batting 380 last season, which isn't round one worthy. So now I got a guy who's not only over 400 or 450 as a matter of fact, but also is an ace. He's a well-known ace in the HCB league. So I don't see a single way how he doesn't have a better impact. So that's my round one pick. I think overall it was a good pick. He doesn't want to be here. Atlas doesn't want to be here, but what could I do, man? I mean, I'm gonna just make him stew. No, that's not a good way to put it. I would just go ahead and prove him wrong. That's what I'll do. Because I don't know if it's about him not thinking the team's good or about if the team's toxic. I don't know. He hasn't responded to much of my DMs, but I don't even know what the problem is, and he's not helping by not replying to it. But all I want to say is I want to prove him wrong and show that this team's good, and there's a thing called trades. So if he thinks the team ain't good, I'm gonna make trades to make it better. That's all. That's all I could say right there. Round two, I took the same exact pick as I got a critical noob 321 round two. And I think that was a good pick because not only is he 440, but he's also a pitcher. And in fact, last season he could have been an ace on many teams. So now I got him round two simply because people don't like him. That's why he fell all the way down there, and I got him. So it's like, hey, if you guys want a pitcher, that's if a pitcher just falls right to my lap round two, then hey, I'm gonna take it. So that's what I did. But anyways, that's a good pick, round two, I think, and just like that, you got our first two starting pitchers in the first two rounds. And then second or third actually, last season I took Clutch TB, and he didn't show a single game for me, dude. He yeah, he didn't show at all. Um, yeah. So not gonna get too much into that, but third round this season I ended up taking Terry Finnerty. And people could say it was a reach because he didn't have many home runs last season. But if you look at his career, he's batted over 400 the last three seasons. His home run numbers were low this last season. Yeah, sure. Say what you want, but hey, he gets on base, and that's all that matters to me. He gets on base for Crit and Atlas to drive him in, and that leads to more runs automatically. I don't know how much of a pitcher he is, but he did pretty good in spring training or in his scrim start actually. So I don't think he could be that bad, but I'll have him as RP for now. And we'll see. We'll see. Imagine if he could be the next pitcher, especially with this update that came out. That'd be pretty cool. But either way, he's a 450 at least, and I expect the power numbers to go up this season. Honestly, the Met Stadium is pretty good too for power numbers, so I think this should definitely help him out too. So so far rounds one through three are really good. I'm gonna try to zoom through this a little bit more, just so it's not so long of a video. But round four, I took Ari. Last season, I took Divine Swiper, which Divine Swiper was an 0 for 4, 0 for 15. I got last season because Bruiser wanted Divine Sniper. And hey, he fell to round four, and I took him, and it didn't work out. Um, but this season, I got Ari. I think he's going to make at least 50 plus games this season, which is definitely a huge improvement. And then round five last season, I got Jose Altuve, I believe, or was that round six? One of those. But he was 0 for 15 as well. He didn't even get a hit on my team, which kind of sucks. But this season, round five, who did I get round five? Oh yeah, only my AM, which is D-Gay, and I think he was a really good pick, and he says he's one of go try hard, and he's going to carry this team. So he could talk and talk, but all of his actions prove that. But either way, he's my AM, and he's helped me out a lot. And he's a minor league PM as well, so he knows who could be steals, and he drafted a solid team too, minor leaguers. So let's see. Moving on. I don't really know too much about my draft list. I don't know it by memory, okay? But I will do my best. So round six, I'm thinking. Who did I get round six? I got someone good. Oh yeah. I got the rookie of the year, Vladdy Jr. That's right. Um, Vladdy Jr. was a really good pick. Like I just said, he was the former rookie of the year, and I think he was an absolute steal for being there at round six. Um, I think he's going to be really good. He could even bat 400 this season. I honestly believe he can, and if he wants to, then I know he can. And guess what, guys? He's 40 plus. So far my team 1 through 6 is 40 plus. Um, let's see. Next round I got Gillette, which I like Gillette, dude. Like he's a nice guy. He's a cool dude. I didn't DM him before I drafted him because I didn't expect him to fall like to a pick where I'd take him. But he said he would play for anyone. So if he does that, then heck, that's a steal, dude. He could bat 400. So, and he's also 40 plus. So rounds 1 through 7, 40 plus. Round 8, I believe I got Thor, or did I get Troll? I got them rounds 8 and 9. I forget which ones I got. But Thor, 40 plus. So if he was my round 8, rounds 1 through 8, 40 plus. He bat 360 last season, and heck, he did really good. He was actually on my team last season too. So that was good. And then Troll, he's 11 for 20, I think. So that was really good as well. And after that, I got Cruz, Deceptive Caster. I got Son Goku, and I'm forgetting someone in there, but I'll think about it at another time. But either way, you think about who I took in round 7 last season. I got Bladed, no trash talk to him, but I reached so hard on that. And instead, I got Gillette, which he could bat 400. So I think that's a pretty good improvement. So I think my message is just like if people thought my draft this season was bad, then I can't even describe how they must have thought last season's draft was. Because just going in depth about it round by round, like, come on, man, this draft was way better than last season. I have a good starting three for pitchers, and then heck, my lineup could bat all 400, like rounds 1 through 7, and that's a good thing, man. And that's without no trades or anything. So yeah, guys, that's what I want to talk about in this video. I think I had a good draft. If Atlas, if Crit, if Terry, and if Ari all agree to give me a chance, then this team's going to be good, guys. Mark my words there. I don't want to make any major trades this season because I believe that core is going to be the one to lead us to the playoffs. I firmly believe that. And I believe not only could we make the playoffs, but we could win the first round. And then if we're facing the favorites, which is MTL and Jeff's team, I simply believe our starting rotation could compete with theirs. Now it's just a matter if our offense is going to be okay, if they want to do good. But if they perform how I expect them to and how I want them to, heck, I think this team could make it, dude. Like, it's a genuinely good team. But just because I'm the PM, people will underrate it. They'll continue to underrate it. But just give me a chance, guys. I know the Chunk Army will give me a chance, but just give me that chance to prove people wrong, and I will do it, guys. I'm 100% confident in this. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. Make sure to subscribe, watch another video, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys at the next one.